There's a new iPhone coming, and this time, Apple is doing something completely different. We're not just talking about the usual Pro and Pro Max updates. The real surprise this year is a brand new model, the iPhone 17 Air. Yes, you heard that right. After years of sticking to the same basic design formula, Apple is finally going thin, really thin, and it's hard to ignore the timing. Just months after Samsung introduced the ultra-slim Galaxy S5 Edge, Apple seems ready to enter that same territory with a phone that's all about minimal thickness and sleek design. But here's the question, do people actually want super thin phones anymore? Or are they more comfortable sticking with tried and tested options like the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max, which continues to focus on power and performance? That's what we're diving into today, comparing the iPhone 17 Air to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, based on everything we know so far from leaks, rumors, and expert insights. Let's begin with design. The biggest difference between the two is clearly how they look and feel in the hand. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to be just 5.5 millimeters thick. That's incredibly thin, almost half the thickness of most current smartphones. It will also be lightweight, weighing just 146 grams. That puts it in a category of its own when it comes to portability. And it's not just about being thin. Apple is still focusing on durability here. The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to come with a grade 7000 aluminum frame, which is known for being tough yet lightweight. Both the front and back are expected to feature Apple's ceramic shield, giving it some much-needed strength despite the slim body. Now contrast that with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's expected to follow the bulkier design we're used to, with a triple camera setup housed in a large rectangular bump on the back. This gives the Pro Max a very distinct look, but not everyone loves it. Some users have even said it's not the most elegant design Apple has ever done. In terms of style, vs power, that's where the Air and Pro Max start to feel like completely different phones. The Air is all about sleek lines, lightweight, and simplicity, almost like the spiritual successor to the iPhone 5 or even the original iPod Touch. Meanwhile, the Pro Max is Apple's performance-first flagship, aimed at users who want the best camera, the biggest screen, and the most powerful internals. Speaking of performance, let's talk about what's inside. Well, there are no official benchmarks yet. It's expected that the iPhone 17 Pro Max will be powered by Apple's next-gen chip, likely the A19 Pro, which will offer industry-leading performance, especially in graphics and AI-based tasks. The Air, on the other hand, might come with a slightly toned-down version, possibly the A18 or a new chip optimized for thin devices and better thermal management. That means if you're into mobile gaming, video editing, or heavy multitasking, the Pro Max will probably be your best bet. But if you want a clean, fast phone that handles all daily tasks with ease and looks stunning while doing it, the Air might surprise you with how capable it is. Now let's look at the cameras. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to retain its triple lens system with improved zoom, better low-light photography, and Apple's latest AI camera enhancements. The Air, however, is rumored to include just one rear camera, integrated into a thin horizontal bar, kind of like the Pixel's rear design. Of course, a single lens might sound like a downgrade, but it could still deliver great results if it uses Apple's high-end sensors and software processing. Remember, Apple's computational photography has always been strong, even with fewer lenses. Next is the battery, and this could be the iPhone 17 Air's biggest challenge. With such a thin design, there simply isn't much room for a large battery. While the exact capacity hasn't leaked yet, we can assume it'll be smaller than the Pro Max. That said, Apple might optimize power efficiency with a lower refresh rate display or software tricks in iOS 18 to help stretch usage time. The Pro Max, of course, will come with a larger battery and more features like promotion and possibly faster wired or MagSafe charging. It's built for users who demand all-day performance without compromise. So, what's the takeaway? The iPhone 17 Air feels like a fresh direction for Apple, targeting users who value design, portability, and a lighter experience overall. It may not match the Pro Max in raw specs, but it brings something different to the table: style, simplicity, and innovation in thinness. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, meanwhile, sticks to what it does best, delivering maximum power, pro-level photography, and a feature-packed experience for demanding users. Which one is right for you? That depends on your priorities. If you want something bold, light, and futuristic, The Air could be the phone you've been waiting for. But if you want the full Apple flagship experience with no compromises, the Pro Max still holds the crown, with both phones expected to be revealed soon. We'll be watching closely for official specs, pricing, and hands-on reviews. One thing's for sure, Apple is finally mixing things up, and the iPhone 17 lineup is shaping up to be more diverse and exciting than ever. Asterisk, what's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.